Hi, welcome to ecopenny. I've recently added myself to iNaturalist online, an online platform that's geared towards people posting observations of wildlife for conservation and research purposes. So iNaturalist is available at iNaturalist.org online on your web browser. It's also available as an Android app and an iPhone app. I've recently added the app to my Android phone, so I'm going to go out and do some observations at Boundary Reserve near Bathurst and see what I find. So the app on the phone is most useful for taking a photo in the field and uploading it to the app. It will also upload the location, the date and time, and the photos, of course. If you want to do more detailed things on the platform, you can go online on your computer using the web browser to access the website. So the website's got more detailed advanced features. The phone has basic features, basically for uploading a photo in the field. So iNaturalist was started back in 2008. It was a research program at UC Berkeley College in America. So those students did it for their master's program, and now it's available for everyone to use worldwide. So the platform's really good. You can go in there for research, plug in a location and see what wildlife is there, plants, animals, fungi, whatever. You can also search for certain types of animals or plants that you're looking for, and it just gives a detailed record of what's available in the environment, so people can go online for research or conservation purposes and access the data, and it's really helpful. So a shout out to Marita for introducing me to the platform. You can also look up ecopenny on the platform and see what I'm up to and see what I've observed as well. I'm at Boundary Reserve in Bathurst, a nice public space. There's about a 4-kilometre walk you can do around it. I can hear some birds already, but I'll see if I can see some animals. There'll definitely be kangaroos. I'll see if I can find any fungi or plants or what takes my fancy. We're a couple of weeks away from spring and already some wattle is blossoming here. There's a few types of wattle, so I can take a photo and people can put exactly what species of wattle it is. Just got to open up the iNaturalist app, go into observations, click new observation, take a few photos. So I put a close-up picture of the flowers, a big picture of the whole tree, and it's put wattle and it's come up with the exact type of wattle already. So it's called Sydney green wattle. So you can put the generic thing in first and it will actually work out what it is. You're almost guaranteed to see kangaroos here. Pretty well camouflaged in that grass. But I can't get too close, so I won't take any photos of those for the app, but I could if I wanted to. So this track is named after John Cousins, who was the president of the Boundary Road Reserve Land Care Group from 1997 to 2005. Beautiful view from here. Nice bench where people can just relax and just take in the view. So community groups do weeding here and also plant trees to help restore it to a more natural environment. So thanks to all those volunteers that help out weeding and planting trees, doing a great job. It's another interesting tree with some little flowers. Could be a wattle, I've got no idea what this is. I might just take a photo of this one too, see if the app can tell me what it is. So you can just put tree or frog, very generic terms in, then other people or the app can try and work it out. So the flowers came up as vascular plants as well, and I'll see in the future if people go on and identify it, they can put what they think it is on the app, on the platform. It's really good. Let's find the next thing. So some nice spring blossoms on this tree. Again, I'm not sure what it is, if it's a native or just an apple tree or something. So I'll put it on the app, I'll do a picture of the tree and then the close-up of the flowers and see what comes up. Looks quite beautiful and looks like spring's in the air, which is great. It's been a long, cold, damp winter, lots of rain, bad weather. It's coming up as vascular plants again. I'll see if other people can identify what it is. That's 3 done. Let's find some more things. You can see the land care group since 1998 has planted a lot of trees, at least 16,000. It's amazing. Most of them are yellow boxed eucalyptus and some red gums and apple box and ribbon gums. Just look at those wattle trees. The yellow flowers really pop in this environment. It really stands out. It's another great lookout. You've got the Mount Panorama racing track in the distance out that way. Charles Sturt University out here. Beautiful location. That's enough relaxation. So if you don't have a smartphone, you can just take photos on your other device or camera and upload them at home on the web browser on the iNaturalist website. Then you can manually enter the time, the date, where it was online too. But it's just easier on the smartphone. It automatically sends the location and the date and time when you upload it. And because it does send location information, you're better off going to public places like this. Don't do observations at home or in private locations because other people can see where the location is. So just go to public places like this. Just look at those clouds, they're amazing. So it's just great to be outdoors and not stuck inside, be out in the fresh air. It's just wonderful. So there are remnants of older farming infrastructure like fence posts here. But it's just great that the area has been returned to the community as a natural area now. You can hear the frogs there, you can't see them. If I said how great the weather is today, spring's almost here, can't wait. Frogs are loving the recent rain we've had. Oh, what the heck, I might do an audio observation and just see what happens. Haven't done one before. Yep, so there's an option to record sound. So I've done about 15 seconds. So I'll choose frogs and toads. So the app's really easy to use, you just look at it and just click what you need. Pretty intuitive. So I've done 3 trees and some frog noises. Let's see what else is out there. It's an interesting gum tree here. The main bit's dying off, but there's new life growing out of the old trunk that's fallen down here. It's quite amazing how life comes back. So the younger leaves on a eucalyptus gum tree, they're sort of more roundish and larger like this. As the tree matures, the leaves start changing into the classic longer skinny gum leaves. These enable it to survive hot temperatures of not much water. I'll see if I can take 2 photos normally with the camera app on the phone and import both those photos into the one observation. It's getting a bit tricky now, let's try that. So I can have a bigger photo of the tree and one of just the leaf. taken 2 photos of the normal app. I'll go back into iNaturalist and do choose image. I'll just click the camera icon at the bottom of the app and I'll do choose image again. So it wants the location because the app didn't take the photo itself, so I'm going to click on location. So if you use the app to take the photo, it will do the location automatically. If you import an image, you've got to tell it where the location is. So hopefully I'll have the 2 images on the 1 observation. It's changed it to Gumbo Limbo, which is interesting. So if the app's got it wrong, someone can go in online and adjust it and say, no, it should be this. So that's the end of the walk, 4 kilometres, nice pleasant walk, found some things to observe. So when I get home I'll look at the website online because you can get more information there and see what the observations look like. I hope you enjoyed this video about iNaturalist. Feel free to download the app on your phone or access it online through a web browser. It's a really good system, really good product. It's free for everyone. You can donate to it and pay for advanced features. The basic parts of it are at no cost. I think it's a great platform to share information and to contribute to research and conservation. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to ecopenny to see more videos. I'm nearly up to the 500 subscriber mark. Let's get it over 500. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Why's it gone out? Still rolling. Conclusion.